In a world where power dictates safety, let's explore the giants of military strength. From the vast armies of the East to the technologically advanced forces of the West, these nations shape the global balance of power. We'll journey into the heart of their military might, ranking them based on their Power Index, a comprehensive measure considering factors like military resources and global influence, and their total active personnel. Prepare yourself because this is no walk in the park. This is the front line of global power.
We begin our journey with the undisputed heavyweight champion of military might, the United States. Holding a power index of 0.0699 and commanding over 2,127,500 active personnel, their presence is felt across the globe. From cutting-edge fighter jets ruling the skies to nuclear-powered submarines patrolling the deep, their technological prowess is undeniable. They forged a network of military bases and alliances, projecting their power to every corner of the planet. This, my friends, is the peak of military dominance, a force to be reckoned with. But it's not just about the hardware. The United States invests heavily in training and equipping its soldiers, turning them into a highly skilled and disciplined fighting force. They are constantly innovating, researching, and developing new technologies to stay ahead of the curve. Their military exercises simulate real-world scenarios, ensuring their troops are ready for any challenge. However, with great power comes great responsibility. The United States military involvement in various conflicts around the world has sparked debate and controversy. The ethics of drone warfare, the cost of maintaining such a vast military, and the potential consequences of their global presence are all topics of ongoing discussion. Despite the controversies, the United States remains the world's leading military power. Their influence on global security is undeniable, and their actions continue to shape the geopolitical landscape.
Venturing into the heart of Eurasia, we encountered the sleeping giant Russia. With a power index of 0.0702 and a staggering 3,570,000 active personnel, their military might echoes the legacy of a bygone empire. They possess the world's largest tank army, a nuclear arsenal that sends shivers down the spine, and a history of enduring some of the harshest battlefields known to man. Russia's military doctrine emphasizes land power, and they've demonstrated their capabilities in various conflicts, from the frozen battlefields of Ukraine to the mountains of the Caucasus. Their special forces, the Spetsnaz, are renowned for their ruthlessness and efficiency. In recent years, Russia has been modernizing its armed forces, investing heavily in new equipment and technology. Their development of hypersonic missiles and advanced electronic warfare capabilities has raised concerns among Western nations. Russia's resurgence on the global stage is a stark reminder that the bear is far from hibernating. Their assertive foreign policy and military modernization efforts signal their determination to reclaim their position as a major power broker.
Moving east, we witness the relentless rise of the Dragon China. Boasting a power index of 0.0706 and a formidable 3,170,000 active personnel, their military might is growing at an unprecedented rate. Fueled by a booming economy and a thirst for global influence, they're rapidly modernizing their forces and developing advanced weaponry. China's military strategy focuses on securing its regional interests, particularly in the South China Sea. They've been building artificial islands, expanding their naval presence, and conducting military exercises to assert their claims in the region. Beyond their territorial ambitions, China is also seeking to project its power further afield. They've established their first overseas military base in Djibouti, and their navy is increasingly active in the Indian Ocean and beyond. China's rapid military expansion has raised concerns among its neighbors and the United States. The potential for conflict in the South China Sea and the Taiwan Strait remains a significant flashpoint in the region.
Our journey takes us south to the bustling subcontinent India. With a power index of 0.1023 and a massive 5,137,550 active personnel, they are a force to be reckoned with. Surrounded by geopolitical rivals, they've honed their military prowess over decades of conflict and territorial disputes. India's military doctrine is characterized by its two-and-a-half-front strategy, reflecting the potential threats from Pakistan, China, and internal security challenges. They're modernizing their armed forces, acquiring advanced fighter jets, and developing their own indigenous defense industry. Their strategic location at the crossroads of the Indian Ocean and the Asia-Pacific region gives them significant geopolitical leverage. They're strengthening their naval capabilities and forging partnerships with other countries to maintain stability in the region. India's rise as a global power is intrinsically linked to its military capabilities. They are determined to protect their interests and play a more assertive role in shaping the future of the region and beyond.
We now stand on the front line of technological innovation in defense, South Korea. A nation forged in the fires of conflict, they boast a power index of 0.1416 and a formidable 3,820,000 active personnel. Living under the shadow of a volatile neighbor, they've dedicated themselves to developing a cutting-edge military force. South Korea's military strength lies in its technological prowess. They are a leading producer of high-tech weaponry, from advanced battle tanks to stealth warships. Their cyber warfare capabilities are considered among the best in the world. Their compulsory military service ensures a large and well-trained reserve force, ready to be mobilized at a moment's notice. They conduct regular military exercises, often in conjunction with the United States, to maintain their readiness. South Korea's military strength is a testament to their resilience and determination to deter aggression. They are a vital ally to the West and a key player in maintaining stability in the Asia-Pacific region. Crossing continents, we land in the United Kingdom, a nation with a military history as vast as its former empire. Despite their smaller size, with a power index of 0.1443 and 1,108,860 active personnel, they remain a force to be reckoned with on the world stage. From the battlefields of Agincourt to the beaches of Normandy, their military legacy is etched into the annals of history. The United Kingdom maintains a global military presence with bases in strategic locations around the world. Their navy, once the ruler of the waves, is still a formidable force, equipped with nuclear submarines and advanced warships. They are a key member of NATO and a close ally of the United States. Their special forces, the SAS, are legendary for their skills and daring operations. The United Kingdom's military might be more understated than some of the other giants on this list, but their influence and capabilities remain significant. They are a constant presence in global peacekeeping operations and a reliable partner in times of crisis. Our journey takes us to the land of the rising sun, Japan. With a power index of 0.1601 and 328,150 active personnel, their military might is a testament to their technological prowess and strategic importance. Bound by a pacifist constitution after World War II, they focused on developing a highly sophisticated and technologically advanced self-defense force. Japan's military is primarily focused on defense, but their capabilities extend far beyond their shores. Their navy is equipped with state-of-the-art destroyers and submarines, and their air force boasts advanced fighter jets and early warning aircraft. In recent years, Japan has been gradually expanding its military role and capabilities, driven by concerns about China's growing assertiveness in the region. They've reinterpreting their constitution to allow for greater military cooperation with allies like the United States. Japan's military might is a reminder that even nations with pacifist principles must be prepared to defend their interests in an increasingly uncertain world. We find ourselves at the crossroads of Europe and Asia in Turkey, a nation strategically positioned at a geopolitical fault line. With a power index of 0.1697 and 883,900 active personnel, their military is a formidable force in the region. Straddling the Bosphorus Strait, they've been a historical gateway between East and West, and their military reflects this strategic importance. Turkey has a long and storied military history, dating back to the Ottoman Empire. They have a large and well-equipped army, experienced in fighting and challenging terrain. They are a key member of NATO, providing a crucial link between the alliance and the Middle East. Their air force is modernizing rapidly, acquiring new fighter jets and drones. Turkey's military is facing numerous challenges, from the ongoing conflict in Syria to tensions with Greece in the Aegean Sea. However, they remain a significant player in the region, determined to protect their interests and project their influence. We venture into Pakistan, a nation forged in the crucible of partition and locked in a perpetual struggle for regional dominance. With a power index of 0.1711 and 1,704,000 active personnel, they are a force to be reckoned with in South Asia. Their military is deeply intertwined with their national identity, shaped by a complex history and a volatile geopolitical landscape. Pakistan's military doctrine is centered around their rivalry with India. They have a large and battle-hardened army, capable of operating in diverse terrain from the high Himalayas to the deserts of Punjab. They are a nuclear-armed nation, possessing a formidable arsenal of ballistic missiles. Their intelligence agency, the ISI, wields considerable influence in the region. Pakistan's military plays a significant role in the country's political and economic life. They are a major player in the fight against terrorism and a crucial partner in the Afghan peace process. Our final destination takes us to the heart of the Mediterranean, Italy. A nation steeped in history and culture, they also boast a formidable military, with a power index of 0.1863 and 289,000 active personnel. From the Roman legions of antiquity to the modern-day peacekeepers, their military legacy is woven into the fabric of their national identity. Italy is a founding member of NATO and plays an active role in the alliance's operations. Their navy is a significant presence in the Mediterranean Sea, patrolling the waters and participating in anti-piracy operations. They have a long tradition of military industry, producing high-quality equipment and weaponry. Their special forces are highly regarded and participate in missions around the world. Italy's military might not be as prominent as some of the giants on this list, but their contributions to global security and their role within NATO should not be underestimated. As we've seen, military power is not just about numbers, but strategic influence and technological prowess. It's about the will to use that power, the alliances forged, and the global chessboard on which these titans play. But true strength lies not just in dominance, but in responsibility. The nations we've explored bear the heavy mantle of safeguarding global security. Their decisions have far-reaching consequences, shaping the destiny of nations and influencing the lives of millions. As we conclude our expedition into the heart of military power, let's remember that true strength lies not just in might, but in wisdom.